Before we get to the super dyno, here's some clips of that day, and I hope you enjoy.
Positively radiant.
So right now we're on the way out to Chilliwack, where my engine is. It's at a shop called Haste Performance, and they're responsible for most of the 2J builds that we have here in BC. British Columbia, Canada, for the people that don't know where BC is. But Dan does really good work, so we're on the way out there right now to check it out. It's on the engine dyno, and we're going to see how much power it makes. I really don't know how much power he's going to be running, like PSI wise, because we just broke it in. So we'll see number wise what it makes, and when I find out how much boost we're actually going to run, then I'll make some more predictions on what it'll make around that boost level, because without the boost numbers or the PSI, I can't really make a prediction. But the engine internals are good for about 900 wheel to 1,000 wheel horsepower. But for us to run that, I've got to get the proper transmission, and other kind of loose ends need to be tied up. But the fuel system and everything surrounding it is all good for about that power level. So we're on the way out there right now, and we'll see what happens. The engine's already broken in, so we'll try to get some good sound clips of the engine on the engine dyno for you guys, and we'll go from there. So as you can see, we made 764 horsepower at 6,800 RPM and 704 foot-pounds of torque at around 4,500 RPM. The torque snaps on pretty fast because we're running a manual boost controller, and we're running about 25 pounds of boost. So the goal in the future will be about 30 pounds to 31 pounds, but for now this should be fine. Once we get the electronic boost controller onto it, then it should hold boost nicely until redline. Right now, torque kind of comes on really strongly at 4,500 RPM, so we're going to tune the exhaust cam a little bit, hopefully, and then try to chill out the torque curve, and then make it rev out just a little bit more, because power kind of drops off around 71 or 7,200 RPM, and the red line's around 7,500 RPM. But with some tuning, we think we can get the red line a little higher and hold power till red line.
The power kind of drops off because we're running the stock intake manifold, and it's designed for that kind of flow range in that area. If I got an aftermarket intake manifold, then it would probably rev out a little higher, but I would suffer on the torque. But I mean, I might be okay with that just because 700 foot-pounds on the street's not going to hook up too well. Once we get the electronic boost controller in, it should hold 25 psi till the red line. But for now, the manual boost controller is kind of just set and forget. So until then, these are the numbers.
We're definitely going to get more super clips in the future, but until then, here's just some clips of later that day and what we did. Enjoy.
Turbo's almost on. It's me.
That's it. Lancia, Delta, and something. How many? 4,200?
Pretty sure.
Sheet? It's pretty rare.
Rally car.
Yeah, this is literally a rally car. You never see these things anymore. And it's in mint condition for what it is.
Never see them anymore. When did you ever?
I've seen a few of them in the past, but yeah, no, good point. You don't ever see them, really. It's like a relic. Isn't that right, Owen? I'm so camera shy. I don't think anybody really realizes how small minis are. Like, you have a Pulsar and that's fucking tiny. Yeah. And then you put like the mini next to it, and it's like it's got so much room inside. So spacious. And you try to go from the side of it, and you can kind of see. Like, there's a Golf wagon. There's a mini.
Bit of a size difference.
A little bit. And there's the mountains. Beautiful British Columbia, you know. We got this sick 4Runner as well. Perfect size for Owen.